Right, welcome to episode 6. The first job of the day is going to be attaching, where's my hand? The new spanner set to the wall.
With this?
Yeah.
This is not good, mate.
Bets on how long it's going to take.
45 minutes per hole.
Ta-da! Job 1 of the day done. Okay, welcome back guys. So this is still episode 6. But I got some bad news for you, unfortunately, last week. I've got some good news and some bad news. I'm filming this now.
Bolt out.
Yes, we did solve the issue, hence why we're now filming. But last week took a bit of a turn for the worst. So bad news 1 was trying to get this engine out of the original engine out of the frame. We had some really seriously seized on engine bolts, engine mounts rather. So one of them, I'll show you now on the floor, is we drilled one out. That was fine, but then we got another really stubborn stuck one, which has taken us 2 days to get out. Sean's showing you now. So that one was the real pig. That one was difficult, the most difficult to get out. But we've done it. We're here now. So that's bad news. But then, as I said, we've overcome that. Second bit of bad news, with our donor engine, we were down on compression on 3 out of the 4 cylinders. We only had one good cylinder with good compression. We did our compression tests and we investigated further, and we now think the valves are good and that it should come round.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. We've done I'll show you now. We've done a water test with the valves, and you know, if it kind of
seems to be okay.
Yeah, seems to be good. They're all holding that water on the top surface now, so there's no like leaks or anything like that. So they're, what's the word, seating properly?
Yep.
Is that what you'd say?
Well, yeah, it seems to be seated okay.
They seems to be seated okay. That's a mouthful, that is.
The barrel itself seems pretty good.
So hopefully you caught that and you're now on board. We're going to make one engine out of the 2 that we have now. So the original and well, you know, we'll see what happens. Basically, we'll make one out of the 2 for sure. But what I'm trying to say is that plan B is to go and take this thing down and clean it and do it, you know, properly now, so that we don't have to go back and say if I want to get the frame done, or if I want to do a swing arm or something like that. So that was the second bit of bad news. Engine down on compression, and you take a risk when you buy a second-hand engine with, you know, it's been sat up for an unknown amount of time. You kind of take a gamble, and this one didn't pan out exactly how we thought it was going to. But listen, now the whole scheme of the project has changed lanes a little bit. We're now going from whacking the engine in, doing a quick swap, trying to get it running, see what it sounds like, and go from there. Now we're changing lanes and we're taking plan B. So that's where we are now. We're gonna carry on. We got the top end, or the cover off that, to try and see if we could assess if there was the bottom end issues, so we could do some stuff with the engines, and ran out of time. So this is where we've left the bike. We will pick that up shortly, but stay tuned, because next week we'll be working on this bad boy. The Triumph needs full clutch replacement, so that'll be oil and filter as well, and we're going to look at the front brakes as well, because the master cylinder leaks and the brake pressure has always been crap. So join us next episode where I'll be working on the Triumph. If you're new, then welcome to the channel. If you haven't, press the subscribe button, and that way you can stay up to date with our videos as we go along and start fixing the rest of the bikes. Other than that, there are some useful links in the description of this video if you'd like to help out the channel. We see you in the next one. Bye bye.